How was your journey getting here today? Did you face any difficult fitting the role?
The dream was fine. Thank you. I was just a bit confused in the front corridor area, but luckily it's crowd. As I remember, there me here. The room is very comfortable.
I am glad to hear that the front corridor can indeed be a bit confusing for first-time visitors. Is the room temperature okay for you? Or what you like me to anticipate?
It's perfect and will not disturb.
It's Aurora. Before we dive deeper into our conversation, there are a few important ethical and structural boundaries that we need to really explain. Today's session is an in-depth interview aimed at understanding the main challenge you are currently facing. Please be assured that every discussion and piece of information you share in this room is absolutely confidential. Nothing will be shared with anyone outside without your explicit written permission.
Oh, I see. That makes me feel more safe.
However, I must also inform you that there are expectations to this trial. If there is a clear and imminent risk of you harming yourself and someone else, I am ethically and legally obligated to brief confidentially to answer safety. This is what we call the duty to warn. Additionally, you hold the full right to withdraw or terminate this session at any point if you feel uncomfortable without any negative consequence. Is everything clear so far? And do you agree to these terms?
It's very clear. I understand and completely agree to this term.
Okay, thank you for your encouragement, Laura. Now let's just begin. Can you tell me more about the main challenge or the primary reason that brought you to seek counseling today?
Well, lately I have been feeling completely broken and overwhelmed. It feels like I am completely losing control over my own life and sleep. I feel like I'm falling apart the same.
Oh, I can sense a provoked way behind your words. So, if I hear you correctly, you feel completely overwhelmed by your current situation and feel as though you have lost control. It sounds like you feel with anxious about everything right now.
Yes, exactly. I am currently in my first semester, and the first work is incredibly heavy right now. On top of that, I just took a major responsibility as a division coordination in our campus organization. Everything is reminding me tension at the exact same time.
Can you describe how this overwhelming feeling affects your daily routine, both physically and in your day-to-day
what's hurt the most is I have a completely lost interest in the things I used to love. Painting used to be my biggest hobby, and and I hang out with a friend. Now just looking at the canvas is like it felt empty. There's absolutely no interest left. I feel like a stranger to my surroundings.
So, this extreme exhaustion and the loss of pleasure in painting are actively started to impair your daily productive functioning.
Yes, it's very important. I constantly procrastinate on my assessment because I feel like simply do not have the internal strength to do them.
I can truly imagine how difficult this must be for you. Standing in a position where having a pleasant escape, leaf painting feels completely empathy. If we trace this theme like report, we actually get that feeling of being overwhelmed and exhausted feels begin to in the city.
She comes. Slowly started about a month and how to. There was a leadership transition in my student organization, and it unfortunately coincided right around my midterm assembly. Signed it as a moment was stress level just skyrocketed.
Prior to a month and a half ago, have you ever experienced a similar condition where you felt extreme exhaustion and a loss of interest in your hobby?
Once during my very first semester because it was shocked by the adaptation because I was shocked. I was shocked by the adaptation to university, but it was definitely not as sharp. Back then, I felt fake sympathy by giving notes, by notes.
I see. So this represents a significant escalation of the stressors you are currently facing. Let us look outside the campus environment. How is your relationship with your family or parents? Do they know about the distress you are experiencing right now?
My relationship with them is totally fine, but they have very high expectations from my academic performance. They always pressure me to keep my GPA above 3.8. Because of that, I have deliberately kept this from them. I am terrified of disappointing them or being represented as weak.
So there is this times pressure stemming from your parents, the expectation which leads you to choose to carry this heavy burden entirely on your own. What about support from your peers? Is there any tools trying you feel comfortable keeping to yourself, facing parental expectation, massive self-work, and organization duties without a place to live must feel incredibly painful and emotionally draining. During the days times when you feel as your absolute lowest, isolation, and completely broken down, have you ever had any thoughts of hurting yourself or feel like ending your life was the other way out?
Thought that I'm just tired and want to temporarily separate from this routine differently cross my mind. But as for physically harming myself or having a consider one goal in my life, actually never. I still want to be able to finish my college education program.
Thank you for your honestly, Aurora. I deeply emphasize the internal strife and growing your heart. This even in the middle of this intense stressful storm. You style maintain a strong commitment and hope to finish your study successfully. This is a very significant protective factor with you. Science we have a method of what triggers you stress, leads us discuss these together. What real change or specific goals do you wish to achieve throughout this counseling process?
I think I want to be able to manage my anxiety when symptoms start running out. I also want to learn how to define tasks in the organization. When I quickly respond and manage my time better, so my crisis doesn't suffer.
Okay, that is an excellent and proactive plan. Let's structure this objective together using the SMART criteria. First, our goal is to build specific stress, stopping, or emotional regulation triangles so you can effectively reduce your anxiety. Second, we will practice exercise, the communication skills so you can set healthy boundaries in your organization. Alongside a realistic time management plan, we will evaluate this progress over the next four sessions. How do this sound to you? Is this aligned with what you need?
Yes, that is exactly what I truly need right now.
Wonderful to wrap up our initial session today. I will summarize our main point. Aurora came in today presenting with a feeling of being overwhelmed and anxious due to academic pressure and their leadership role in her study organization starting a month and a half ago. This has resulted extreme exhaustion and a loss of interest in you. You have been of a painting, further compounded by parental expectation. However, you have no risk of self-harm and very tough. The therapeutic goals we just collaboratively set. Is there anything else that I visit or that you would like to add?
No, mister, the summary is perfectly captured everything I am feeling.
Okay, excellent. We will conclude our intake session here today. In our next session next week, we will begin exploring anxiety management strategies and mapping out your weekly schedule. Thank you for your effort and openness today, Laura. Please take care of yourself.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ihab. This session really helped me feeling better. See you next week.